get me wrong, it looks good at night, but it shouldn't be nighttime all the time. That is true. Oh, is that your message or somebody else's? Oh no, it's mixed. Because I told him while he was up there to try and do something for me while he's up there. Now, where are we on the map? Stop punching me in the arm, it hurts. Okay, so there's a... Oh, it's a Clutch Nixon right there. Oh! Oh. No, I'm not sure. Because I can never tell when you... Oh, oh, is there a car or something? Oh, there's a car there, there's a car there. There's a car there. There, I marked it. I marked it on the map there, 47 metres. So just sit on that and I'll make sure that you don't crash. I won't start Clutch Nixon for obvious reasons. Oh, there you go. There's a tiger there. There you go. Some loot already. I'll even go and explore the area if you want. So what I'll do is I'll jump on... Yep. How did you read my mind? Because look what I just did then. Ta-da! The comic book. Okay. Yeah, go and eat, and I'll just drive around and. Yeah. No, go for it. No, take your time. Huh, feels a bit strange though playing solo in someone else's game, but whatever works. No, don't apologise. It's hey, whoa, what do you mean get too far away? I thought you were on the back. I thought you were on the back of the quad. Oh, it said. Oh no, you were transported to the back. Alright, doesn't matter. You're there. You're there. That's right. At least it gives me priority. Oh, Mr. Wolf, I'm going to help Ben out for about an hour or so, and then after that, if you want, I can give you a hand, mate. Okay, one comic book coming up. Yeah, Mr. Wolf, so yeah, if you just hang on for an hour or so, then I can come and give you a hand, and yeah, we can clean out everything. Yeah, sorry about last night. I had to end up going to sleep. I know I promised, but then I slept all night, man. I needed it too. I ended up sleeping 12 hours, so yeah. But I'll be up tonight for a while, so yeah, I'll get plenty of stuff in there. Where's the comic book? It's only $30. I think he's really going to be interested.
Brian, you there? How are those experiments going? Any success? I promised them results by the end of the week, so you gotta pull out all the stops. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward.
No problema.
How hard could it be to tweak it so it works on another kind of animal? Anyways, call me. We've got Jacob breathing down my neck.
It's weird. It's like you're. Why are you sitting like that? Why's it like? Huh? How bizarre. What the hell is making him sit on the side like side saddle? There's another one there. Oh! I fell away from him.
You've done the folks around here a great service taking out that monster.
Spider-Man. How's it going, mate? What are you up to? Ooh, lucky at the brakes just before I went over that jump. Oh, isn't there a place where I can get a car? Oh, there it is over there. No! Oh, that's just great. Mm, just had to be water there. Oh, because I'm in his game, I can't teleport. Oh, idiot. another one over there. Oh. Oh, it's a medikit. I thought it was a bloody... Oh no. I wonder if I can speed this up. Yes, okay, so now that he's gone... Okay, that's even better. Alright, where do we go now? There's one there. There's not explored. Better wait for him to come back before I take the outpost. Hey, that's too fast. What are you doing? Very depressing. Hello. It's alright. Gotta eat, man. You may want to come down here. There's a... Oh yeah, that was that lighter that I was fishing for. You might as well just, whatever else, any loot. Oh, there's a... Yeah, there's stuff here. No, I just marked the lighter where it was and... Oh, look at the money in the safe! I just marked all the... sorry, yeah, I've just been... I got, what was the comic book, the, a box of vinyl records, and now that lighter. So I'm just grabbing all this other stuff. Oh, it's so easy to miss some of the loot in this place. Don't look around carefully. Alright, I think that's all of it. Where's the helicopter? I don't know. It shouldn't have disappeared. Oh, I parked it right here. What the fuck is it? Where the hell is my helicopter? Alright, whatever. I marked a car. I marked a car place because I wanted to show you this car that you get with the challenge. I'm going to attempt to sort of jump that way and see if I can do it. I give up. Don't worry about it, just keep going. Did you wingsuit? Just head to the car place. It just gives me the shits because, I don't know, like, one controller I can't accelerate properly, on the other one, L3, and I push down sometimes doesn't work. It just doesn't bloody work. Okay. Did you... Is there something in here, is there? Oh yeah. There was too, right on the... Just before, I saw it just before you grabbed it. Oh yeah, now. Where's the car? Where are we? Is this it? Oh, they don't... Oh, I thought that was a place that you could get a car. Maybe I'm mistaken. Alright. This one seems to work fine. There's a bobblehead right there. Oh, you already marked it. Oh, yeah, it's one of these type of cars, is it? What's this? Another clutch next to it. Oh, it's a mission. Did you want to go and talk to that person quickly? Oh, that's the one where you get the fishing rod. Yeah, she's the one that would give you the missions for the fishing rod and all that. Actually, I'm going to need to help you with that. Yeah, you got to be a bit antisocial with this guy.
Aim for the keg.
Come on, Sky, why are you doing this? I told you your plan ain't gonna work.
It was that dish.
Well, your right hand needs a break.
Enough! Okay! Here! Take all your shit! Just don't say I didn't warn you when the cult comes after you!
God damn. Everything that cult's been doing around here, I can't believe he thinks the best way to stay alive is to join those fucking psychopaths. He just doesn't get it. I'm trying to get us out of here. See, there's this monster of a fish called the Admiral. Big cash reward for catching it. If I can nab that fish, it's our ticket out of this hellhole. Dylan can be such an idiot. Ugh, I need to clear my head for a bit. Only way I know how is fishing. Why don't you come with me? You could use the company and I'll teach you some angling tricks if you want.
Alright, let's follow her.
Used to go
Don't know, I've
fishing up
never
here with a
dated
group
her.
from high school. Cooler full of beers and a boat. That's all you need.
Sorry.
They're all gone now.
Either joined up willingly with Eden's
Gate or, well, you know. Dylan and I are the only
Did you notice I've got a blue gun?
spot over here is called Widow's Creek. Got its name after some chick drowned her husband. He was
.44 Magnum.
shithead, so he kind of deserved it. Anyways, see those midges over there? And that splash? Means there's fish begging to be caught.
But you're begging to be caught.
Hey, you got a rod? Give it a go.
Yeah, I've got a rod. Do you want to use it? Sorry. Very inappropriate fans. I apologise for anyone listening to my stream. It's really, really bad. I'm embarrassed. I regret it.
For a little bit, at least. There you go. Just don't go breaking the line. Keep the drag loose from the hooks and tire them out before reeling them in.
That's one.
You're good at this. Beauty catch. Dang, you hooked a lunker.
Uh-oh.
That's a biggie, but he's no admiral. Total legend.
Oh, you do. Okay.
200 years old.
Reel that one in if you can.
And mean as they come. Cash prize being offered over at the Drubman Marina to whoever catches them. It's gonna be me. That money got to get out of here. You're getting pretty good at this. Keep practicing and maybe I'll have some new pointers for you later. And thanks for listening to me ramble. Sometimes it's nice to be able to get shit off your chest, you know? You got a second? So, the Admiral is one tricky bugger to catch. And I had a thought that it might be easier if we get it together. Even if we split the cash 50-50, it's still more than enough for me and Dylan. So, you in? But first things first, we've gotta up your fishing game. You got some skills, but the Admiral's no joke. If you catch me a fresh sturgeon, I'll know you mean business. I marked some of my favorite fishing spots on your map, but you'll need to grab some special bait. Meet me by the Claggett boathouse when you're done, and we'll get after the Admiral. Get ready for a fight, though, because that motherfucker, he's got some serious teeth.
That's okay, because what we can do is just travel, but before you fast travel to Yeah, mark that before you fast travel there. Have I still got my square around where that bobblehead was? Got it. Alright, might as well just grab that and then fast travel to Falls End. Yeah, that's not hard to forget. Because that's the one I use as my base. Falls End. Like I go there when I start my game or whatever, finish my game, I always go there. Where'd you go? When will you learn? I think there's enemies over there. Can I use a Molotov, please? Just one, just one. He's on fire. Thanks, man. Just I haven't had a chance to use Molotovs yet. There's a safe right here for you. What the hell? You're like wash away your radiant, is it? What the bloody hell? Hello, Ryan. How are you? Did you already get that safe? Did you? Okay, so where's the bobblehead? Hang on a second. There's a pickup here. Oh no, wait a minute. We're gonna fast travel there, or I think we might because it's too far. The silo next. Is it? The silo. Oh, okay. The chairman, how are you? Ryan Schutis. Whoa! Alright, where's the fishing spot? Is that it there, is it? Is there something here, is there? Oh! No! No! I could have landed in there! Get stuffed with you and your bloody cornering bullshit! Oh! I could have landed right up there! Oh, damn it! Well, I don't know, but don't you reckon that would have been the perfect way? But you know what it did? It kept curving me around. Flamethrower? Oh yeah, of course. Helicopter. A ladder? Oh yeah. Like I said, let me climb the bit that you can't see, but not the bit that you can. What sort of glitch is this? Yeah, it's letting me climb up to here. I don't know what to say. But what I would suggest... Where is this fishing spot? Anyway, is that it there, is it? What, that one there? I can't believe how... If I'd known that was there, I could have lined it up better, but it pissed me off how it just kept making me do a curve right around the goddamn thing. It pissed me off so much. I had it lined up and just missed it. That's what I was thinking. I should have just machine gun fire. Unless, did my line cross yours? Because I saw that. Not sure. Wow, that fish was a prick.
Hey, you there? It's Skylar. If you think you're ready to catch the Admiral, I'm down at the Claggett boathouse. Got everything ready for us. Just waiting on you.
Someone to fish.
Who? Yeah.
Damn beautiful country. Seeing we're shooting at all the shit.
I don't know, because I don't know what the time is. So I don't even know if this is the right spot to do it.
This the kind of time to take the load off my mind.
Yeah, I know, but I just... I'll see if I can get another one. I'm here. I'll tell you where we're going to go next. Yeah, so I got him too. Alright. First things first, I would suggest talking to this guy. This guy here and getting rid of your loot. I don't know about you, but I've been wiping out a significant proportion of the wildlife. $600 worth to be exact.
Got a moment? You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
I can give you a life lesson, if you're interested. Probably one where he takes you out into the bush on your own. Anyway, I'm trying to find... Where are you? So, it's that silo there. to the east of Rye and Sun. So I'm trying, because there's a comic book. Yeah, let's do an outpost. Yeah, let's do that outpost, and then there's a comic book just over here we can grab afterwards.
Well, you know the old saying, teach someone to fish.
You know I should be a bastard, knock him out. Knock him out while you're... Oh, sheep!
I should have never let my family out of the boat.
Can you harvest them? It says loot full. Well, let me do it. Oh. There's one of ours. I thought she was shooting at me.
You're my knight in shining armor.
She actually did some damage to me, believe it or not. As she turned around to shoot that.
Leave this shit.
Alright, I got the binoculars out and scope the place out. There's always an alarm somewhere, isn't there? What timing? Don't shoot this, because otherwise then it attracts their attention. Oh, so tempting though. Oh yeah, that heavy's going down. Yep. Not stupid though. Nope. Yep. Okay, the heavy's coming back behind there, so as soon as he goes behind there, I should be...
They had their chance to join us.
Got him, got one of them. Now I can take out this alarm quietly. And I don't think anyone noticed. Okay, I can sneak around, I can get the cultist over here. There's one that... Well, you couldn't mark him because he was behind the structure, but there he is there. There's one right here! Oh, I nearly got caught, I didn't realise it was right there.
Farm's plenty picked over by now.
See what I am?
Oh, he was the boss too. Don't forget to loot him.
I'm pretty. That is a travesty because we are all special. We're all
Be careful though, because there's a guy with a hostage. Oh, someone's looking at me from over there. Okay, hang on a sec.
and your loved ones are right here, sitting beside you.
No. He's playing Far Cry 5. He hasn't got time.
All of us desperately searching for some approval from the light button. And why? Where's our confidence?
I've actually got a better idea. I've got some bait. See what happens if I throw some bait in there? That's going to cause a problem. Did it attract anyone? Yep, it did. Oh, and now the ball came out too. Look, he already got one person. Look. Did you blow up that you? Be careful that he doesn't kill the hostage. Don't let anyone. Don't let him see. We should go and actually, yeah, the hostages.
And you're going to hell! Let's move!
Oh, don't let him see you. I'm gonna go around to stand next to the hostage so he doesn't cop it. Actually, I can let him go.
One will be taken.
Did you see that? I got into the bottom. You slid down through the fire. That actually looked really funny. Yeah, that was very efficient. That was really, really efficient. Oh no! No, the bloody mute. Oh, well, F yourselves. Do you have to talk to that hostage over there, or? Oh, it's at the back of the house, but it looks like she wants to be spoken to, on there.
Not many can put bunker destroyer on their resume. Jacob is dead? Best news I've heard seems forever. Good to spread.
Damn, I can build my own levels.
I learned a valuable lesson from all this.
Thanks, fuck, if I can say what it is.
There's a safe
But I
in
sure
here.
learned something.
I can't do anything with it, but you might be able to open it.
This is fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
Two safes.
Want to get your mind blown? Try this game.
I have to get away from this place. I don't know, pause, come back in, the music's gone. I found a tractor. Perfect. Just gonna get that. I was gonna suggest getting the comic book first and go for a tractor ride. Make sure you... Right? Well, that's what a track is meant for. Go across the country. Well, I'm praying there's no river in a direct line, which there shouldn't be. Uh-oh. Oh, goddamn river. Isn't there water down there? Nah, it's too deep. Nah. As soon as you see a little bit of water that's deep, no matter what, how innocent it looks, it'll get you. That was shallow there. Alright, F off. Hey Chairman, what's this? You don't have a repair tool? Oh no, it repairs automatically. It looks so funny with you trying to sit on top of it in the front of the tractor. Look at you. I need you to be my eyes in front of me though, because my vision is a little bit restricted just in case I'm heading straight for a lake. Or something I don't see at the last second. Land it. Land ahead. Perfect. Yeah, I know, it looks funny when you do that. No. Oh, what a maniac. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try. As long as I don't hit the tree and slow down, because if I slow down, that's when you're in trouble. Oh, here we go. The tractor's perfect for doing this cross-country run. Yeah, because it's a little bit slower, but it makes up for the fact that you don't screw around crashing in that because it's so reliable. Sturdy. There should be one in there somewhere. Oh yeah, you got it. Was it? Not again.
Bear, get back! Hands up, bigot! Don't you move!
Why are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me? The bear was attacking him and I killed the bear, so why are you shooting at me? Yeah, I just got it then. Is that why I said that I did the mission? And it was around here. But as soon as, you know what happened, I think this was a fluke of timing, but just as you activate that mission, I skinned this bear and then I saw these green ticks appear. I hate these little bastards. Come on, Ben, that's ridiculous though. I mean, what is it, the indestructible skunk? Right. Okay, so now that we've sorted all that out, was there anything in here to loot, by the way? Probably another mission.
We survived,
What the hell?
Look what I just did the barn. I've set the hot barn on fire. What the hell? Oh yeah, great. Hang on a sec, we'll end up losing our transport. Just before we move on, is there anything else nearby? we need to fish? Fish here? Oh, I spy. Oh, there's an outpost. Oh, Ben, you know what we should do? There's that helicopter. What we could do is get the helicopter and go to that, back to that, that building that we couldn't, remember? And we could land on top. Oh, just do it. I've just already marked it. I'm in the tractor. Can you do me a favour though? Can you jump on top of it? Yeah, no, just because it just makes it a little bit easier. Before we do that, I think today they did the running of the bulls in Pamplona. I reckon we should do the running of the bulls right now. Did you see that? That was a bear and a bull squaring off. Oh. I don't think I ran it over, so it's probably ran off. Yeah, no, it's gone. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, look what's over here. Oh, they're those stub rider things. Okay. Hold on. Time for some abseiling. Or even better, a wingsuit. What do you reckon? From here? Okay, so this time it decided to activate the wingsuit. Oh wow, let's see that. I managed to get to the other side. I passed the water right on the... It's like a little confined area. Can I go up this way? I hear enemies. Hello, Mr. Ball. Uh-oh, that bull and that cow are about to do something inappropriate. Let's go and have a look. Oh. Oh. That's the last time he'll be having sex. He would have been traumatized by that. Yeah. Those deer move so quick I couldn't even react. Uh-oh, I think the place is right here. Oh no, that's not the base, that's the helicopter. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted. We don't need a helicopter that's big or destructive, we need a little one to make it easier to perch up there, so I would suggest... I think I'll spawn my girlfriend's helicopter. Adelaide, because apparently the guys in the other party reckon that she should be my girlfriend because of all the comments that she makes about sex and all that. Are you in? Oh, there you are. I couldn't tell. Must be a way to tell you, like people do a symbol to say you're in the vehicle or not in the vehicle, something like that. It's like, I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's right, I got to mark it on the map. So where it was Falls End, and it was that structure. The old silo. Yeah, that one. So what I'm going to try to do is land on top of it, and if I can't, I'll let you yeah, and then what I can do, move the helicopter to the other side and try and get out, but so close that it won't force me to parachute. It would be really good if I spotted a bear from up here, machine gun and bust. Oh, that annoyed me, that one from before, that I missed him. Yeah. I'll land on top, but I want you to hop out because I want to make sure you're inside the building. Alright, so you're definitely in there. Alright, so now I'm going to try and exit myself. Okay, so the helicopter fell down, but that doesn't matter. It worked. Perfect. I mean, that's the most straightforward way of doing it. You don't want to keep having to respawn and try to land on there with the parachute. Although I suppose that would be fun in a way, but yeah. Oh, that's right. This guy has a what? Oh, there's money on the table. I didn't see that. Pretty noisy, isn't it, downstairs? Okay, so, and as you can see, now you can just go down the ladder and then drop down, and that's it. And the helicopter, no, piss off! Don't you dare! Oh, because I saw a civilian hanging around the helicopter, you know what happens sometimes? Oh, they steal them. Okay, I'm just checking your map. Did you mark something on the map that where you wanted to go, or? There's another bobblehead there. Jump in, and I'll fly there. Oops. Damn. Watch that. What? Oh, good one. Okay, so this is one. Yeah, I could be a son of a bitch and park it on the roof of the building, but that's right, I'll put it out here up front.
You're incredible.
Explosion warning. I like this gun. The one from the arcade. There's an arc gun but with the colourings. It's like an arcade. Oh wow, there's loot in here too. Cool. Oh, is there anything in the back of this bus? No. Just Molotovs. Yeah, can you fly for a sec just so I can go to the... Okay, so the next target on your map... Oh, there's a lighter right there, and it's an unknown territory too, so you can unlock that bit of territory. What's this? What's happened to this plane? Another glitch! Oh, we had so many funny glitches the other day when we last played Farcry. There was a truck that was turning around in circles. Look at this! No, no. Land! I want to go... Oh no, it's exploded. What the fudge? No, there was a truck and it was spinning around as if it was reversing on itself, but instead of spinning on its back tires like it would do it was spinning on its front. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. And I think shooting the yes sign is an objective as well, or a mission. It must have been Optus. Ah, you wouldn't get that joke. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Optus, when they first came onto the scene back in the 90s, they were the only competition to Telstra, who was then called Telecom, and their ad campaign for many years was yes. So every time I see that, I keep thinking it's an ad for Optus. Yeah. Optus Singtel to be exact, because I believe they're no longer Australian owned, they're Singaporean owned. Because unfortunately in Australia we're not really that interested in owning our own businesses. For some reason we seem to insist on... Anyway, I'm not going to start on that. I heard an explosion, then I heard the explosion of the helicopter, and then I heard the base. Prop me up. So, you goose, we lost our transport. No, that's alright. Did you at least land where the lighter is? Okay, well, that area of the map, I believe, hasn't been explored properly. Just give me a second, I'll come and give you a hand. If there's a car nearby or whatever, you might as well grab it. Maybe we should go and get a helicopter somewhere else. So I need to look at your map there to see what else. Because it's good to get the collectible because there's quite a big payoff. What happened? Coming. Do I need to sell my loot, Chairman? Have I got too much? But I did before. That's what I don't understand. I emptied my loot bag before, and what the hell is it? All the way up there. Is there anything to drive up there at least? Or hang on, where are we? There's a helicopter right there. Well, that's weird. You sure you destroyed the helicopter? There it is there. It's another one. Oh, sorry. It hasn't got any weapons, but... Where are we going? Up here? What's up there? Oh, I forgot to show you the new car that I got too. That's what I'll show you later. Because I can't do anything with my weapons. No, I can't. Uh-oh. I'll make sure I get... You know what I might do? Are you going to wingsuit from here? Are you? I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Even though I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm saving. No. Oh, get away! What's it doing? What's it doing? It's glitching out. Okay, I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. Okay, so... I just want to see how far I can get away with it before the alarm. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get it. No, I nearly went down the cliff. Ooh, it blew up. See that? Is there a spot up here, is there? Okay. Hmm? I've just got a bad feeling when we get up there that there won't be an obvious spot to jump from. Like a little drop. Oh, maybe that rock up there. So desolate up here though. such a weird topography, all this exposed rock and... Like, there's nowhere in Australia that's out of bounds, is it? Okay, so what about from this rock? Jeez, we're gonna have to really... What? It's gonna have to be from this rock. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Let's go. Oh, you're right. You do a big jump. Oh, come on. That's a gap. Yeah, I died. Zombie Smasher YT. Here you go, mate. Zombie Smasher. Oh, you'll like the DLC that's coming out for Far Cry 5, where you gotta shoot zombies. That was painful. Unfortunately, the answer to flying through yes is no. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because in a way, it's probably better that it spawned us back here anyway, because at least we found out about that. Okay, so... Oh, the helicopter's still there. Oh, let's grab that. I'll go on the side. Okay. Okay, I'm having a look at the map. I'm just scanning to see. He's busy playing Far Cry 5, Alex. Leave your brother alone. He's busy. I know, I'm kidding. He can there's an outpost right here. It's only 500 meters away. Have I tried the weapon? Is the MP40 referring to the machine gun zombie? So I think I have. And I think I upgraded it as well. I'll have to go back to my weapons list, maybe after this mission, and I'll check. Okay, so it's right over there. So I can actually use my binoculars up here. Oh yeah, look at that. Doesn't want to pick up anyone though. Oh yeah, there he is. There's no one there, but it seems to take a lot longer through the glass. So I found two, but I bet there's more than that. You might want to land somewhere. And no, not on top of the building. You know, it'd be really funny if you did and it didn't trigger the guards. Do I play arcade? Of course I do. I love arcade. Here we go again with this. I'm going to take out the other alarm. Oh, that gun's not silent. Alright, I'm going to throw a bait in there. Screw it. I threw some bait in there, so hopefully they get distracted. I got one of them. Let's do that with the... Got another one. I can't... Did you see how far I threw it? Sorry, what were you saying? Was he here on the outside? I used to do that seaplane. Look at all the fire. You're kidding. I'll tell you what, this Magnum is deadly at long range. Oh, zombie! When you make those custom maps for Far Cry 5 Arcade, make sure you message me on my channel. Let me know the name of the map so I can do a search and I'll test it out for you, mate. Yeah, because I like to do that because I already tested out one of my friends. He made a map and it was really good. Hello. Because you know what, Ben? One day when I'm a little bit bored and I don't feel like gaming or streaming, I'm going to sit down and make a map for Far Cry 5. Yeah. Well, if you want, I'll just show you that. Thank you. I was just about to do that, even though that is a popular song from the 70s that I liked. I think it's called All Night Long. A locked bathroom. I was a bit fascinated how this bathroom's locked, but there's nothing in there.
This garage should be humming again in no time. Thanks for helping. It's not much, but it's ours now.
I think it's time to try a new weapon. Got 21 grand. No, I haven't actually. I should try that. I don't think I've even bought that weapon, let alone tried it. Let me check. Because if I haven't, then that's the perfect weapon to try. And in fact, Bob's your uncle. No, I have not even bought it. So I'll get that now. And it can replace the... Oh, it won't let me replace the sidearm. It's got to be a... Oh, I'll replace the flamethrower. Actually, I like that one. Alright, I've got a request to get an MP40. And it'll be one of these ones, wouldn't it? This one? Oh, I don't believe it. It's the only machine gun I haven't bought. The MP40, and someone in my stream is requesting that I buy it and use it. So I've got the MP, I've got that one, which I custom out. I like this one, the colours. Okay, so I'll get this one. Zombie, here you go. Alright, so I'll replace that one. What do we have? Yeah, the MP40, yeah, all the World War II games, you always use this weapon at one stage or another. Can't make up my mind. Oh, actually, the silver does look pretty cool, I suppose. I like the red. Oh, I'll go for this one. Put a scope on it. That one. It's going to look like a super duper gun by the time I'm finished. I think I'll put a square. Make it nice and quiet. Extra magazine. There you go, done. When you have a moment, you have a look at this gun. It's like an MP40 with modern paint and scope, and it looks funny. And a silencer. Look at this thing. So it's like the MP40 from the second one. Yeah, and it sounds like it too. Actually, quite a nice weapon at close range. Actually, I'd be keen to give this a go.
If I were rich as Zip, I'd make a life-size toy car racetrack with loop-de-loops.
Oh, I can spawn in a car! So I can show you that car. Where is it? Yeah, here. This is the one you get for the 15, destroying 15 enemy utes. Gives you this car. Yep, this one. Oh, can't spawn it. Are you in the way? Look at this thing.
His garage should be humming again in no time.
Yeah, so you can drive that one if you want. You can drive it to the next outpost. I'll stand on the roof. Yeah, it handles pretty well. I mean, it looks like a real Jigsaw Hazard type of car, you know, a bit beaten up and all that, but it handles alright. Right. Well, that sniper on the top there, I'm right underneath you. I'm just waiting for him to turn around. That's it. That's what I was waiting for. just about to get in with a knife, but okay, that works. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. Oh, that's unacceptable. We've still got dozens and dozens of outposts to do. It's got to be. It's got. I find your dedication to your work concerning. Alright. I got both of them. There's another victim. I could have done a takedown, but I chose to do that. Oh wow, no alarms as well. Actually, that MP40 handles really well. Alright. Yeah. One of my viewers is asking me to take the suppressor and the scope off it to use it old school. And if I can do that zombie, but yeah, just I can't take outpost with it though because they'll hit me from a mile away. It's the only problem. Alright, we'll quickly loot around here and then I suppose I'll get going. What is this? Why? What are they taking me for? Bloody hell, he opened fire on me. Good riddance. Way up here.
Thanks for putting an end to John's seed.
No, I'm not interested. Yeah, it must be because it. Yeah.
You sure
What asked me that? Where are the bodies that were the dead people? They're all gone. And that's why when people say, well, why do you waste time looting bodies in the middle of the mission? I go, because then they bloody disappear later. But even the guy on the roof is gone. The arrow for 150 feet? Oh yeah, I've done that, yep. But what you got to do on the map is where the guy's standing, you got to mark it to make sure that he's the right distance. Oh wow, you could actually mortar that silo if it was intact. It is a bit act of bastardry to get into this mortar and get... What just happened then? Destroy that car. Whoa, I can hear fire everywhere. Hey, who's looking at us? A dog.
Fucking fire's out of control!
It might as well, because otherwise he's going to misbehave. I couldn't get into that safe. Is there anything down here worth pillaging? Oh yeah, there's a cash register here. Let's rip off the veggie owner. Give me your money. More money. Gee, it's pretty careless. You think you keep it all in the register. Yeah. Or maybe for the other vegetable patch. That's for the other veggie patch out the back. Yep, no, that seems to be all we can, I was really hoping I'd spot a bear or something, but, yeah. What the hell, what's that? Oh, look what's coming this way. So you're saying, oh, you can use an arrow? Oh yeah, the slingshot uses an arrow, does it? I'll let me try and, are you using it now, are you? Let me just test one on the, where's the creature? Oh, not the creature, the cow, there's one there. Oh, okay. That's got, it's very similar to when you launch it from the bow. It's fairly straight. Oh, okay, here comes the skunk. That's better. Where did he go? No, missed him. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright man, I'll jump out of the game. No worries, I'll end the sessions, not save anything. Yeah, I've been meaning to use that, slingshot thing, I never got around to it. I'll have to get a bit of practice, like against enemies that move around, just so I get familiar with it. Yep. Yeah, well, this slingshot would be fairly silent too. No worries, Ben. No, thanks for that. I had a lot of fun, man. I will catch up with you. Yeah, no worries, man. Dinner, yeah. I'm too far to sneak. I was just saying I'm too far for lunch. Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, I definitely have to do that. No worries, Ben. Alright, well, you have a good day at work tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao. Okay, so... what am I going to do now? with who was it, Impaler? I don't know if you're watching the stream. Hey, what's the go with the live event? Still do the pickup. Let's see who's around. Is he around? Impaler? What are you doing? No. Where is he? Last online 7 minutes ago, I missed him. Fudge. Fudge. That's annoying. Well, there's nothing I can do on the map, so I'll have to... What is that? Jimson weed. Should got that other grizzly bear so we could have finished that mission. I've covered everything in this. There's something left to do. Except that. I've got to send a message to Impaler to see if he's ready. So hang on a sec. Where is he? Where is he? On the list. Where's Dave? I thought he was going to come on. He's probably gone offline. I probably missed him actually. Damn it, I promised I'd help him out. Oh, that sucks. Someone just had an accident. no reinforcements. Awful. Oh, you're going, zombie? Alright, man, I'll talk to you later.
Man, this is the most awesome game I've ever played.
Sorry, man, but you always say the same thing. Good. Always say the same thing. You're supposed to go and
I'll
play.
never look at fog the same way again.
Yeah, you'll be right. You'll get over it. Oh, no worries, Mr. Wolf.
I'll never
Yeah,
look at
no
fog
worries.
the same way again.
Send me an invite so that I join your game, because as I said, there's nothing really to do on my map. I'm just playing some missions because I'm bored. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to use stealth. I'll use the slim shot stealthily and see if... What do we have here? Look at that, I didn't kill anybody. Oh, just like in Vietnam, I shoot anything that moves. I can't remember the classical music that is it Farcry or something? Wagner? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go quietly. Trying to break up this bloody music. I think my strategy has failed. Yeah, that slingshot's deadly. That slingshot's nasty. Nasty, nasty slingshot.
deal with Joseph. He's still out there. You can't pay me to go through the papers here. There's gotta be some messed up crap on file.
We can't ever repay this.
We can begin setting up homes again. One good knife is worth 1,000 rounds. You can't pay me to go through the papers here. There's gotta be some messed up crap on file.
I don't know what to say except thank you.
Wish we'd gotten the Jessup estate away from the cult a couple years ago. Guess better late than never.
Give me one shot now.
You can't pay me to go through the papers here. There's gotta be some messed up crap on file. Gotta deal with Joseph. He's still out there.
What I'm gonna do while I'm waiting, I might go and hey, what's happening with this live event too? 50 silver bars. Oh. Community progression. Oh, I got half my silver bars back. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pistol type deal. I should be trying to get that challenge actually. That's all full. That's all done. Alright, quickly go to the bathroom. And we'll get stuck into this map. Hopefully it doesn't spawn me while I'm in there. So if it does, I'm stuffed. Can't do anything about it. I think winter's arrived. Bloody hell, I can feel that. I'm wear a jumper soon. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, what the hell?
Assault.
Fucking rattlers all over the place. You got more balls than brains, boy.
That these gate idiots aren't even putting stabilizers in long-term fuel supply.
Oh.
Fall back! Everyone fall back! Everyone fall back!
Of course. Oh.
Retreat! Quick! Fall back! Everyone fall back! Down there!
Oh, I tried to get the helicopter.
Time to retreat! The heretic appears again! Get out of here now! Fall back now! Fall back! Everyone fall back!
Oh, I'm gonna come over there.
Everyone fall back! Get out of here now! I don't see nothing!
he got a direct hit. While that's downloading, to invite while the game's loading. Where is... Everyone's playing this bloody Fortnite.
Journey.
Hello. Seriously, thank you. They don't build things like this. Excuse me, sir.
Well, that's it. What am I supposed to do? Just swim out there? That's stupid. Are you serious?
Hey there, fella.
You serious? What? So just like in Farcry 4, occasionally you get a really weird map like this that makes no bloody sense. God's sakes, man. Doesn't anyone check their maps to make sure they bloody work? Fuck's sake. No boat to get out there, and then you get out there, nothing happens. I think someone stuffed that map up.
Assault.
Can't raid, I've got to try again.
Assault.
Where'd that come from? I'm going! Watch my back! There you go! I see you there! I see him!
It's bullshit. Sorry. It's bullshit. Still might have crashed out. Oh, I suppose I can keep playing this for a bit longer.
Assault.
Why did the Yeti come over to me? Alright, whatever. Far out. How much more ammo is in here? is everybody? What? Why to be so many of them though? Look. come on. Oh, don't tell me now there are no more enemies to kill, because that's really going to piss me off. There's no more enemies, man. You're just wasting my fucking time. You know what? It's fucking bullshit. I don't waste time with maps that don't work. That's bullshit. Fucking Wazirkovs. I hope that's not thunder. I really hope that's not fucking thunder. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoops. He's not going to be very happy with me. I would like to bash up every moron, every imbecile that has created a map for Far Cry 5, right? And they don't work. You get one, you can't find the last 7 enemies. Another one, you get to the end and nothing happens. Another one, there's a Yeti.
Have you been
Or like a...
Have you been trying the Ubisoft ones, or have you been doing the
No.
player created? Because you have to like filter over to the player created ones.
For once, Right, for once I've decided to make the mistake and go and try a few player create at once. Now that's the fourth one I've tried that had a major bug in it. I've just gone, fuck this, so I'm just doing the official ones now. I'm gonna waste my time.
Oh, fair enough.
Bloody hell.
I did the boat one, which wasn't, like, too ridiculous. Well, it was kind of ridiculous, but it wasn't, like, end-of-the-world ridiculous. There's a couple other ones that I did that were player-created that weren't too bad, but you gotta be kind of careful when I was looking at them. The one that I was doing, when you and Pendlepants were still in the party, and it was, like, 80-something people that you had to take out, and you started with basically nothing, and then I ended up dying with, like, 79. Oh, I was mad. But I will say the player-created ones where there's a huge amount of enemies like that tend to level the shit out of you.
But the thing is, though, there's this, it's basic design. Like, why make a map where you don't get attacked by anyone because everyone on the map is civilians? It says you've got to swim out into the water to escape. You swim out to the water and nothing happens. You explore the entire map, nobody attacks you, it's just all dumbass civilians walking around. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of that map? You know, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Now I'm playing one of the Ubisoft ones and already I'm starting to notice a bit of a difference.
Yeah, see, normally they have like a little gold arrow thing, and like the boat one, after you killed the main enemies on the boat, which was a pain in the ass. Because you have to shoot them, which gets them down into the little timer thing, and then if somebody comes by, they'll pick them back up. And it doesn't matter how many of them you kill, you're just going for the 3 main targets. But once you're done the 3 main targets, the escape point is the fucking hot tub. You like jump in the hot tub and that's it, it's complete. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the end of that boat one, because I think I did that one with the Commander.
Probably.
The one on the boat with the
I think that one was an
hostages
Ubisoft one as well, but yeah. Sometimes they can be in interestingly weird spots.
I don't mind that, but it's like when you make a map for a game like this, there's 3 or 4 basics that you have to have in it, right? For starters, an exit point that works. Secondly, enemies that actually act like enemies. And thirdly, there has to be some sort of a subtle point to the map you're making. Now, the only one that I played tonight that made any sense was the one that was set in Vietnam. That's it, that was the only one. But the rest of them, I know, never a hair going. But the rest of them were just rubbish. Like major design faults, it's like they didn't finish the bloody map. So Commanders, which was complete, couldn't be posted, and these pieces of crap already up there. Like seriously, man, they were pieces of crap. Like they weren't finished. It was an unfinished map.
Yeah. Just hold on, I'm gonna unshare my party audio so I can do my complaints without getting you fucking.
Very disappointing. You're having this too, aren't you? You're having what's been happening to me over the last 3 or 4 days. I've gone from 332 to 331 to 332 to 331 to 330 to 331 to 330, 331, 330, 329. Now at the moment I'm back up to 330. I'm doing that shit I was doing 3 or 4 weeks ago when I was stuck around the 270s. where I was going up by 1, down by 1, up by 1, down by 2, up by 2, down by 1, and it's been happening again. I knew as soon as you started saying what you were saying, I was thinking, I bet you he's going to say that he's noticing his subs are suddenly bopping up and down. Yeah, I know, and I'm getting the fucking shits too.
You're not getting away with this!
Yeah, and that's a... Yeah, my... Well, Ninever is saying to me now that I'm on 331, but the reason why I'm pissed off with those numbers going up and down, you know why? Because in the last 2 or 3 streams, I've had at least 1, if not 2 or 3 people say that they've subbed. So when I read that message and then look at my number, my net loss is actually bigger. On one night, it was actually a net loss of 4. And I went, no, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How can I have a net loss of 4 in one night? What, 3 people decide not to like me anymore? No, it doesn't. Well, something's not right. Kush, hang on a sec. Truck boys, just to answer your question that you just got Far Cry 5, how do you get cash? The best way to do that, sorry, I don't mean to be sarcastic, but the best way to do that is actually play the game. Because anything that you do in that game, hunting or doing a mission or whatever, it's going to earn you money. So you basically just got to play. But you might want, yeah, you might want to do a bit of fishing. Yeah, that's right. German Turtle and my other friend Kush Coughing Games, they've got the videos now, do the fishing and all that. Huh? What's this? No. I've noticed the same thing the last few days, and I'm wondering why. Why does it do that once in a while? It's almost like it's almost like an artificial temporary handbrake has been ripped up on my channel or something. I don't know.
Well, YouTube has been, they've been getting shiesty. And, like, again, perfect example is, like, Chris Odd's channel. He's got 363,000 subscribers, and he's been doing, like, he still does his XCOM 2 War of the Chosen stuff over here, and he does his Battletech stuff, but when it comes right down to it, like, you can tell he's posting videos for the YouTube side of things to keep the YouTube side of things happy, but he has definitely been focusing more on Twitch. Way fucking more on Twitch. And same with like Polecat. Polecat does DOJ and shit like that, and he still does an episode every day, but he streams a lot more to Twitch, and he spends a lot more time on Twitch these days. And with the way that YouTube has been doing their stupid shit lately, I have no questions as to why they're doing that. And me personally, again, like, I want to get my PC so that I can get the software so that I can stream to both, and streaming to YouTube will be a courtesy to the YouTube followers that, you know, brought me to where I am today. But I'm going to start focusing pretty heavily on Twitch, because Twitch, you know, is more reflective of what you should actually have. And I would be a little bit more disheartened, but again, I'm still gaining followers on PlayStation at a pretty decent rate. Yesterday I got like 3 or 4 followers out of it. It was a good day. Just checking now. What am I at? 295 followers, so I'm just about to break 300 on PlayStation. And considering, again, that PlayStation has only been allowing you to follow anybody that you want for, like, 9 months, the fact that I'm already at about 300 for PlayStation, but I'm still sticking at around 400 for YouTube, again, tells me something's wrong with YouTube.
You should go and read Nine Ebra's comments on my... You should read Nine Ebra's comments on my stream.
Yeah, I'll go through that quickly. Actually, I'll do it on the tablet. It's one of the other things that like, one of the few things I don't like about watching people's streams on the PlayStation. Like, if we're not in a party, it's all good, but as soon as we're in a party, you can't, like, mute the audio of the stream that you're watching on the PlayStation, so it overlaps when you're talking. Makes it really hard to fucking concentrate on what's being said.
Where's the exit?
For the amount of views and videos, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, even like, and granted, my first year was a lot more spammy with videos, but I have almost 1,200 videos now that I have made over the past, like, year and a half. Blackmail, pay us for YouTube or we won't give you sub sort of thing. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I completely agree, Nine. Abso-fucking-lutely. There is some very shiesty shit going on. On top of that, I will say, too, YouTube, I have busted them, like, probably 8 or 9 times now, stealing views off of my videos. Because my Kingdom Come Deliverance stream set, like, I had over 100 views after, like, episode 5 on pretty much every single fucking episode for Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then after the fact, and I took pictures of this shit, I can fucking prove it. They went ahead and removed 30, 40 views on each of the videos shortly after they were fully posted, and all of a sudden they're down below 100. Any of my videos for Kingdom Come Deliverance, pretty much, that got over 100 views, would quickly dip under 100, less than a day after they were fucking fully processed and shit like that. Which again tells me some shiesty shit's going on. Yeah, exactly. YouTube is trying to do too much family-friendly shit, and for the longest time now they've wanted to be essentially like an internet-based television station, and I strongly feel like YouTube's gonna die at this rate. Like, it was different when they had the monopoly and it was the only place you could stream to, but considering Twitch is around and shit like that now, yeah. So pissed off with them.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, man, because it's a little bit like electronic voting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, and I mean, again, granted, I'm playing older games right now. Unless people are looking for the older games, whatever, but... Like, yesterday, both of my videos ended up with 10 people during the live stream watching at the same time. And yet my sub count isn't going up. I strongly feel like that's because YouTube isn't putting, like, they're not promoting my videos at all. They're not putting it in suggestions or anything like that because, again, I'm not that family friendly, and they only want family friendly shit nowadays. And, you know, we talk about political shit, and they don't want people talking about political shit, or about the environment, or about anything that's remotely serious. They just want a mind-numbing experience that's there to brainwash people. Yeah, absolutely, man. And honestly, as soon as my background check is done, which again is taking fucking ever, but once I get in with CN and I have a decent amount of money incoming, which won't take very long at all, I'll be getting a gaming PC. And there won't be a whole lot that I'll be doing on the PlayStation 4. Well, I can't even say that there's not going to be a whole lot, though. Like, first-person shooter games, depending on how the PC goes and shit, I might still stick with the PlayStation for some of them. Or racing games, because honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't want to forego the 300 followers that I've already gotten on PlayStation or whatever, but at the same point in time, I do a lot better with the keyboard and mouse. It's what I grew up with.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. No, I never. No, because I've had a couple of people that have told me that they are spending more time on Twitch because they've got the shits with YouTube and they're carrying on. So, yeah, might be worthwhile to have both.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you, Nine. I will probably be using my old Xbox 360 controller. Because it's still corded with the USB and shit like that. I could probably use that for a lot of different games. But even then, like, you can't do the 360 shit like you can with a mouse. And the mouse that I intend to get has like 3 sensitivity settings, so if you're doing like really fine-tooth sniping, you can turn the sensitivity right down, so that when you're moving your mouse around, you get like that really nice fine aim. Can track people way easier, and then when I'm running around and I'm doing the really close-up shit, I can bump up the sensitivity so that I can snap around and just, you know, get them quick shots, shotgun kills.
Nasty. Sorry.
Nice. That might be the one that Turtle was telling me about too, because yeah, he was saying that you could stream to both services at once and it would like combine the chats. There's only really 2 services I'd like to stream to anyways.
Every one of my arrow shots is deadly accurate for some reason. Oh, another one. No, surely I couldn't get this one as well.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the suggestion to him, because that's definitely the way I'll be going as well. And yeah, I honestly gotta say with Farcry, there's not a whole lot of arrow drop, even at like that crazy ass distance. Like that's a long range shot, and you didn't even, no arrow drop really. Aim for the center and bam.
Uh-oh, someone's stressed out. How did he die?
I'm okay with that delay. The other thing that'll be changing once I get the job with Well, and granted, it'll be like 6 months plus once I get the job with CN.
You're an asshole.
Or whatever else. Fucking, I'll be moving out to College Heights where we have fiber optic. 150 megabyte upload speed, 150 megabyte download speed, and it's like $85 a month. So, I don't know how that delay will affect me per se, but I'm hoping that the internet will help with that.
Oh, what a long-range shot that was. What? How did that miss him?
Might have been aiming too high.
Ah, bullshit. That's bullshit. That was accurate. Yeah, alright, so it's going to be like that, is it?
That's great. Yeah, that SA-50 is definitely my favorite gun in this game. I will point out for you, DJ, I've tested that thing at 900 meters. There is no bullet drop on it. None. You just center up and fucking
Must
hit
be a
'em.
Jedi gun. Oh, I can't resist. Oh, I missed her. Both Molotovs. Oh, I've had enough of these people now. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, wait a minute.
Only got 3 left.
So they called the reinforcements, but no reinforcements. Where's the other fool?
2 left. If you look at your compass, you can see the red marks.
There you go.
You are victorious.
I like my grenades. Is it raining outside? Hang on a sec. Holy shit, it is too.
Yeah, our weather's nice. We're looking at like 18 degrees Celsius for the next week.
I'm not complaining, man, because I got sick and tired of that stinking hot weather that we were copping. We had an Indian summer. Lasted too long. Just hang on a second, I'll just swap headphones.
Well, at least they fixed the forecast. If I look, we are above our seasonal average, aren't we?
Actually, this will make you laugh, Kush. For Deus Ex, for the main game, there's some moves or attacks that you have to do to get a trophy, and they involve doing it on 3 or 4 AIs, right, at the same time. I couldn't stop laughing because about 6 of those trophies you can do them in one spot in the casino, because all you do is after you've done whatever the movie, say for example the Icarus dash with those balls that revolve around it afterwards that protect you. That's one of those special moves that he does. All you do is reload that area and then do the next special move, because there's always 3 or 4 people in there and you can zap them all. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. So you can get 6 trophies by reloading and killing those same 4 enemies again and again and again. And on mission 3, it's gold. That is just
That's
gold.
hilarious.
I could almost get back to my old save and do that, if I've still got it. Alright, I'm gonna go old school. Hey, wait a minute, I already did this map.
Yeah, if you hit select a new map or whatever, kind of like it either goes through sequentially or randomly. I can't remember.
Bloody hell.
But yeah, if you want, you need to go to like If you go back to arcade mode, you can select your shit again. But play another map, you don't get to select it. And even then, I think there's only 5. I can't remember. I think it's like 12 maps, 15 maps or something that Ubisoft made.
You're an idiot, 9Ebra. I just read that comment about your Indian summer, you goose. That's funny. Oh, don't tell me this is this island map again.
Probably is, yeah.
This one?
Outpost.
Oh, fuck off. I've already done this one.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to, like, select a different one particularly, you're going to have to go to the,
Get stuffed.
Well, I bet, man. Turtle comes off as a furry.
What's he doing, actually? I wonder if he's on tonight.
No, I think he's dealing with his, like, China shit. And or maybe his girlfriend was like, you have spent way too much time on the PlayStation, and just, like, banned him from it.
I doubt it. He wouldn't put up with it. Oh, fuck off. You know what? Oh, fuck you. I get stuffed.
Oh, damn.
Put me right
That's
back
how
on
he's
the...
taking his holiday? That's brutal.
No.
19 days straight.
Put me back on the same map again. I said pick another map. It puts me back on the same map. You have to be a moron.
You might be at the end of the playlist of maps.
Market Council.
That's why you gotta go, like, back to arcade mode so you can, select your map again.
Oh, rubbish. Okay, that's better. Now let's pick something new.
Yeah, he wanted to go to China. So apparently, 9Ebra is saying because he wanted 10 days off, they made him take 19 days straight. That's brutal.
Well, I don't know. I suppose in his line of work, more is expected.
Hey,
of
on the
you.
bright side, he's gonna get to go all around the Gold Coast or whatever, and he'll be able to jar up air from all different places so that he can sell it in China to pay for his trip.
Nice jar it. The only air he should be jarring is the air that comes out of his... Actually, no, I won't say that.
I remember him saying it was only going to be like a 4-day trip. Maybe that's why it's 10 days now. He's going to take a tour across Beijing and see what he can sell it for.
Oh, what sort of a... Oh, this is one of these zero gravity type map, is it? Oh, just great. What, one of the enemies is a Yeti? Oh, how am I supposed to kill that? Those things are indestructible.
What other weapons you got?
A bow and arrow.
His friends came up with a full business model. That's awesome. Well, if he ends up getting rich off of it, he better send me some money, because I was the one who originally suggested that shit. Oh, nice. You could get a compound and a recurve bow. Nah, we haven't gotten the Mars DLC yet, 9Ebra. No aliens quite yet. Taking 5 jars as a trial run.
No, 9Ebra, the only aliens you see is on that show, Border Force.
Nah, the only aliens you'll see is if he comes across some people doing crocodile. I guess those are more zombies, but yeah. That shit's nasty.
Oh, you know what? Oh, this is giving me the shits now. Oh, fuck off. What a stupid map. I wipe my bum with that map. Like, seriously? That's the best you can come up with? Zero gravity, a crappy surface, and hunters and yetis. That's it. Bigfoots. That's the best you can come up with. You know what? You're insulting my intelligence. I'm gonna go to multiplayer and fucking bash a few people up. Fucking over this. Sorry, I don't mean to get the shits, but that's annoying. It's almost like Far Cry 4. That was exactly the same fucking problem. Most of the maps I tested, they were crap. Absolute rubbish. Like, seriously, a kid with a piece of paper and crayons could design a better map than some of these morons. You know?
Yeah, the problem is the map editor, to be honest. It's lacking. And it's got a pretty steep learning curve, and it's, yeah. PC's the way to go that way, though, DJ.
Yeah, but
I will
start
say, out of experience, keyboard and mouse make things way easier for creating maps.
Oh, I agree. Point and click is one of the reasons why Microsoft took over the world.
Well, and not just, well, and to be fair, that was a total rip-off, too. Did you ever hear about the mouse and how it came to be like a standardized thing? Those guys were scumbags about that shit. That was back before PC was separated from Apple and Bill Gates was still working for Steve Jobs, and they walked in and shit, and the company that they were looking at had graphical user interface and the mouse. And they told them, oh, this will never go anywhere, nobody's interested in this is complete garbage. Like, they downplayed their shit so hard. And then they were like, look, we feel sorry for you, you put a lot of time and effort into this, how about we buy the idea off of you? Just to make you, you know, a little bit of money here. And then they threw it into their shit and it was wildly popular. Like, such scumbag assholes at that point.
Oh, okay. My understanding was that the mouse was developed thanks to the ingenuity and the billions of dollars put into research and development by Microsoft themselves.
No. And again, Microsoft wasn't even a thing at the time. Bill Gates was still working for Steve Jobs and Apple. That was before Microsoft. Well, it was probably about the time that Microsoft was a little glint in Bill Gates' eyes. And then, yeah, it was like right around the time that Steve Jobs announced, I can't remember what Mac it was, but it had the mouse and the graphical user interface. Bill Gates started Microsoft, made basically the same computer, just a little bit different, and then marketed his first. Like, Bill Gates, before he became rich and gave his money away to all these different charities, was a really shady businessman.
Oh, no, but in fact, when he was younger, he was not the most popular person in the corporate world. Actually, we all, like, a lot of us tech people regarded him as a bit of a shark in the tech world that had complained about all the barriers to entry when he was trying to get in, and then turned around and probably put the biggest barriers to entry that you could imagine. He just turned around and did it 10 times worse. Oh, there's a team deathmatch on Arcade Hero. Okay, interesting. I'll have to give this a go. So what do we have? We've got the machine gun. Should I blast him with a shotgun?
Oh yeah, Arcade Hero is just the like player created shit. It's the only difference. Okay. You can still do co-op and solo, or you can do multiplayer in Arcade Hero.
Enemy team is in the lead.
Well, as long as the bloody map
honestly,
works.
These maps are probably a lot better than the solo ones anyways, just because more people are going to put their time and effort into the multiplayer maps. This is just a clusterfuck of blind spots, though. Holy fuck.
I've got a bad feeling I may have to cut my game short because I do not like that sound of thunder that's getting very, very gradually closer and closer. It's getting louder. It's like that bassy sound you hear in the distance. I don't know what you call it. Rolling thunder? Rumbling thunder?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you
Rolling
tell who's on
thunders.
your side, man? It's so confusing. Holy shit, that's a rocket launcher. It's giving me a rocket launcher.
Might work out a little bit anyways. I gotta get out here in about 5 minutes and start up my Mad Max. Promised I'd do it.
You hear that?
Close to done that game.
You didn't hear that rumbling noise just then?
No.
Yeah,
I'm desensitized to it, DJ. You fart all the time. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, guess what? He was hiding upstairs and I got him with the rocket launcher. See that?
Oh, damn. That was a little overkill.
I know, but I had to make sure. Gotta make sure with these bastards. I actually like the design of this map. This is very clever. Right. Oh, someone took a pot shot at you with a rocket launcher. Where is he?
I'll be getting the maxed out V8 today, and then tomorrow I'll probably continue through the storyline near till the end, if not to the end.
You got him again.
A couple days left in my Mad Max.
I'm gonna have to get into that too. Oh,
yeah, especially once you see what the flamethrowers can do. Once you get them maxed out, you get blue flames that are just gigantic. It looks fucking awesome.
I just got a third one and then I got myself at the same time. Oh, damn it. You know what? This map is 10 times better than any of the other ones I've played tonight so far. Oh, this is an awesome design. Look how clever it is with all the, like you said, there's heaps of blind spots and that's a really good map. I like this map. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, we got each other.
When you're done your stream and shit, check that picture. That's what the flamethrowers on the car looks like.
I can imagine.
It will please you greatly. You don't get Molotovs, but you can roll up next to people and light them on fire. It's great.
As long as they catch fire, that's what's important.
Oh yeah, and you get some range on that shit.
Oh, I ranked up again. Rank 18. Wow, look at all the messages. Oh, a tornado. Oh, that's one thing I'm glad I didn't experience. No thanks. Oh, it's not that the weather's bad here. Like, it's raining normally. There's no wind, but it's just in the distance. I can hear that noise in the background, and it's gradually getting louder. Now, it may skim past on the north or south of where I am, in which case then it doesn't matter. But if it's right above me, I get nervous. So I don't want to black out. You know what I mean? Kush, with the PS4 on or with my computer. Well, actually, the computer's probably copes with it better.
Well, it depends on what's on Surge Protector, really.
It's the PS4 I'm more nervous about if I get a power surge. I think yeah. Oh, this is 10 minutes. This one's going to be tough. Who the hell would pick a
Team deathmatch.
Oh, I think I've played this map before with the streets, yeah. Played this one. This one's not too bad, actually. You're red. Sore throat. Check this guy. Oh, you son of a... Tell you what though, when it rains like this, I don't think I feel like doing is going to sleep.
Enemy team is in the lead.
You know what though, Kush? We had one of the driest Aprils ever. You know how much it rained in the state of New South Wales for the whole month of April? Up until now?
Yeah.
0.2 of a millimetre. Which is like
yeah,
nothing.
see, we got it all. That's what fucking happened, because we, in Canada here, we had it really fucking bad near the end of our fall. We got, I think I remember sending you the screenshots and shit like that when it started snowing, and we got, like, our entire winter's worth of snow in, like, 3 days. And now, actually, parts of BC are in a state of a minor emergency because washing out, and some communities are looking at getting flooded because we went from massive amounts of snow in February to a drastically early start to summer, and now everything's melting like a motherfucker. Like, all the snow in my neighbor's yard is just about gone now.
Oh, there's a car over here. I think it's time to go and run people over. Oh, this car's got speed.
Now in Ebra, I would point out in Chairman's defense here, it might have been over-dramatized before, but with climate change being what it is, like I think it was Oklahoma got like the first Category 5 tornado in its history, and it didn't follow normal patterns, and it was like one giant jet stream with 3 other small jet stream tornadoes circling around it and shit like that. Like that was a scary ass tornado. It actually killed one of the like most renowned storm chasers and his kid and his best friend in their car because it didn't follow standardized paths and shit. It was a very wonky fucking quad tornado thing. And the idea, like the having a big ass tornado in the middle with 3 circling it, not fusing into one, is really rare. It's fucked up.
Oh no. Oh, come on, that's a little... Oh, I can still hear. Oh yes, I ran him over with his armor and everything too. Oh, that would have pissed him off. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I missed him. Oh, he got me and then got run over by the other guy. Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
Really?
Oh, he's on the outside. Bloody Mohammed. Oh, I got him with the grenade. Oh, I got him again. I got someone else. Yes. Fair enough. I'll try this loadout. What's the point of having bait? There's no animals here.
Yeah, all I could really see using bait for is like a scare tactic. Make people run because they think it's a grenade. Oh, you passed a shotty on the ground there, dude.
Oh, no, I'm alright. I'm alright with this gun.
You're close to victory.
Look at that. Uh-oh. Still got the habit from Battlefront of pressing circle to try and... You can do a slide though if you're running forward. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. That's alright. Black Dark.
You're almost there.
You're almost there. Okay, I want to do something crazy and I'll pick empty. There you go. I can only do melee. Alright, let's see if I can melee someone.
Well, if you get melee weapons out of that too, then you could always... Actually, there's a melee category or whatever that you could do instead. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're close to victory.
But yeah, if you do the melee category, then you should have melee weapons that not only can you hit people with, but you can chuck it at them. Anywho, I should probably start up my end of things. I will talk to you in a couple hours, sir. If you're still on. The thunder doesn't get you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't care if it rains, but yeah, I just don't like thunder. Alright, man, you have a good stream, and yeah, I'll talk to you in a couple of hours.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I'll talk to you when you get up. All your storming is done and shit.
Yeah.
Peace.
Must admit, I'm feeling a bit sleepy, but yeah, no worries, man. Alright, we'll have a good stream, and I will talk to you later.
Yeah, peace out, man.
Alright, see you, man. Yeah. Is this one with the farmhouse? I can hear that damn thunder again.
Enemy team is in the lead.
Yeah, no, that's too loud. No. No, I'm not taking that risk. Yeah, and there goes another one. Well, that's getting closer. That's definitely getting closer. Alright.
This place is so far away from any kind of civilization. No wonder we had no idea what was going on.
I can't believe you freed us.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this stream short. I live in Sydney, and at the moment we've got a big thunderstorm coming overhead. I'm not concerned about the rain, but I don't like that thunder, and it's getting closer and a lot stronger. And a friend of mine that I was playing earlier, who lives a few suburbs away from me, lives in Sydney as well, so that his power cut out for a split second when we were in the middle playing this game. So unfortunately, I'll have to end the stream here. But I just wanted to thank everybody for watching and for your support. And I will be back tomorrow with some Battlefront 2, and I'm also planning to do a replay of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, because there's a few missions and trophies in there that I missed. And I'll also be spending some time tomorrow on Trackmania Turbo. So yes, I'll be having a few... Oh, Jedi Singh, you're on the stream. Oh, sorry man, well, like I said, I've got thunder and that going on in the background. I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow with some more gaming. Don't forget to check out some of my videos on my channel. I've got a credit farming video for Battlefront 2 and some trick shots for Far Cry 4 and for Battlefront as well. Yeah, there it goes again. Alright, I've got to go. So you guys take care, and I will catch up with all of you soon. Damn thunder.